everybody, Technical Wizard here, and before I go ahead and start the video, I'm going to go ahead and say shout out to my friend Braden. So if you don't believe me, Braden, well, I just gave you a shout out, so there you go. Well, anyways, what we have here today are some vintage 90s hard drives, although one or two of them are Y2K. We have a Quantum ProDrive LPS from a Compaq, 270 megabytes. IBM hard drive like the one that came out of my IBM from a long time ago. IBM DLAA ALA 35040, 540 megabytes. This Quantum ProDrive ELS 170 megabytes. Same model as the one that was in my Macintosh LC. It's got these stupid bumper things on the bottom. Quantum ProDrive LPS 50 megabytes. Seagate UX. Don't know how big it is. It doesn't say, I don't think. Doesn't say how big it is. It came out of an old Gateway PC. And we have this Seagate U10, believe it or not, 20 gigabyte. Which this is the only U10 I've seen with 20 gig. $50 for this one. Wow. I found all of these except that one in a bucket full of hard drives. And there were more. I could have grabbed more, but this is all I was getting today just because I want to see if these run or not. But anyways, we're going to start with the ProDrive LPS from a Compaq. So you can see the original Compaq labels on it. But anyways, I'm going to put the camera right here so y'all can hear it. But here we go. It seemed to spin up a-okay. This one's IDE actually. I was planning on using it with some of my old Macs, except since it's IDE, that is not possible. I'm going to go ahead and hook up this one, see if it works. Alright, here we have hard drive number 2, and I went ahead and pulled the stupid little bumper things off there, probably to latch onto something, but they're pretty useless. So, here we go. Sounds pretty good. And the reason I had this light attached to it is because, so if it ever comes on, then I'll know that this thing is not good. I don't actually have the cables for the back of it. I just use it to see if hard drives come on or not. So, yeah. We'll plug in the IBM hard drive now. Number 3. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Let's try this again. See if it does the same thing. Overall, it sounds pretty good. And this is a SCSI hard drive enclosure that I found at the junkyard. Don't have the cables to the back to it, as I said a minute ago. I may have said this already, but I just use it for testing hard drives. Whatever. Done this one. Do the Quantum 50 megabyte one. Alright. Not sure if it's supposed to sound like that, but spun up. And if it does work properly, then I'm going to put it in the Macintosh Performa 200, which is chilling upstairs with no hard drive. That's the reason it's sitting around, because I don't have any hard drives. Well, I do now, so y'all may see some of it. So I'll go ahead and test this hard drive and go ahead and plug this one. Hang on. Okay. Plug the Seagate in. Test it. spun up really slowly, but I think it works. And there's one last thing left, which I'll set the camera on so y'all can actually hear it. Alright folks, last but not least, the Seagate UX. Spins up pretty good. So yeah. That's all the hard drives I have to test, but yeah. Oh, and also guys, if y'all have heard on the news or everywheres, do not upgrade to iOS 10 because it'll break your phone. Even though I haven't upgraded, I've heard it, my dad saw it on the news. Just don't upgrade to iOS 10, you'll be A-okay. And also, take my advice, do not upgrade to macOS Sierra. I was a beta tester, it was crap. So, yeah. That's just my advice on the new Apple products. No hate to Apple. Got a zillion of them. Love them. So, no offense to Apple, but the new products, in my opinion, are pretty crappy. I think anything below the iPhone 5S is best. But, yeah. No offense to Apple, but Tim Cook has done a really bad job so far. I think Steve Jobs did the best. But, I tried the MacBook at school today again. And it just started, it's smelling like smoke in some areas of it. So I'm going to go ahead and say the motherboard's probably fried in it. So if I order a new motherboard really, really cheap, because I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on it, even though it's in really, really great shape, I just don't feel like spending a whole lot of money on it, then I will order a new motherboard for it. So, yeah guys, guess that's about it. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye.